Hello. 1, 2.
Hello.
3.
Hey.
Hello.
We go.
A pair of scissors. Miley Cyrus, Jennifer Lawrence, Kristen Chenoweth. What do these 3 women have in common, and how does mentioning their names relate to my future? All of these women have short hair, and having short hair, or should I reword this, cutting short hair, was the business of a man who was very near and dear to my heart. My late grandfather who owned his barbershop. So what does this have to do with why I am attending college, you ask? Well, it does. There are actually 2 main reasons that I am attending college. My grandfather's business, and growing up with a single parent who didn't complete college, and has made me realize that education is truly something to be valued. Nothing will work unless you do. This famous quote from Maya Angelou is one that my grandfather, who was a great inspiration to me, constantly instilled in his family. Having immigrated to this country from Greece, along with his ailing mother and without a father, aboard a rickety old boat, he was determined to make a better life for himself. He settled in this country a young boy, only speaking Greek and without a cent in his pocket. Working 3 jobs, he put himself through grammar school and then through barber college. Living frugally, he taught himself and my mother the importance of himself and my mother, the importance of obtaining an education and learning to live within your means. My mother then passed those values on to me. The significance of economics, accounting, and always having a budget. Although I was very young at the time, I witnessed my grandfather carefully analyzing the business section of the newspaper every day while drinking his coffee. He didn't have a computer nor a calculator, just a huge journal, a pencil, and a mind like a genius. He invested in the stock market, watched, recorded, and analyzed every share he purchased like a hawk. It was his hobby, his passion, and he was very good at it. He advised me that this is how he made his living and provided for a family with 3 children. This is when working with numbers began to pique my curiosity. Although my grandfather inspired me, there was another person who played a huge role in my decision to attend college. This person is my mom. I was very young when my parents got divorced, and my mother had to raise me without receiving child support. She confided in me that it was a struggle. Never in a million years did she think she would get divorced and have to support herself without a degree. She ingrained one valuable lesson into my head. A mother always wants to witness her child do better than herself, and to make sure that I educate myself and make sure to be able to rely on my own income, because marriage is not always forever. It is a privilege to be able to live in a country where, as a woman, I have the freedom to attend college. Unlike some third world countries where girls are not permitted to obtain a higher education. Through the inspiration of my grandfather, the struggles of my mother, and the passion to learn, I have come to the realization that I would like to study numbers or business. I'm quoting Maya Angelou once more. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, and been told. Everything influences us. So my future began with the thought of a man and his pair of scissors. What small item has influenced your life?
Very good.